Hello and welcome to Final Fantasy X. I almost said back, but this is actually the first time playing it. Well, not my first time. I should clarify that. I have played every Final Fantasy up to this on the channel, minus 1 and 2. I'm going to wait till the Pixel Remaster and I'm going to play those. But I've played everything on the channel up to that, 3 through 9, and we're starting on 10. I won't sit here for too long. I had to delete my save data because it actually took up, like, a full list. I have played this 3 times, maybe. And obviously when it came out, I played it again somewhat recently. But still, I still get to, you know, show the story and enjoy it again. Because this is one of my favorites. Also, I'm playing on PC, so you can see my settings and stuff for all this. Pretty much got everything cranked, so we'll see how that works out. I'm going to turn off orchestral music. I think that's what's on right now. I don't know how the sound's always something I have to figure out as soon as possible in a video, but it's never right on the first one, so might have to do some adjustments down the road. Let's just start. Character advancements. Expert sphere grid, of course. This standard, I forgot what the difference is, but expert is way more open and free. I still take them down the same paths anyways, but whatever. Also, if you've never played this game, this makes no sense to you, you'll see. Here we go. I'm going to use original, because why not? I think the arranged, I like it. I've listened to a few of the tracks, but it sounds too different to me. Like, it sounds too arranged, compared to what I'm used to. Also, this game is, I think, almost entirely voiced, so I won't have to do my ridiculous voices that I have done in the past. You won't hear me try to attempt my female voice, or any of the other voices that I attempted to do. I kind of enjoy doing it, even though it's literally just screwing around. Look at her. The only character in a video game with... No, there's a few that have... What's that called? When you have different colored eyes? It's rare. It's very rare. I think it's cool. I would totally do that. If I could ever wear contacts, I can't. Also, I hope that it's not, like, too low or too high quality. Like, I may have to drop the settings just for recording's sake, but I don't know. It should be, it'll run fine, that's for sure. I mean, I don't see how it's going to be a problem. I'm not... The video size just might be a little too big.
Listen to my story. This
I'm listening.
May be our last chance.
Final Fantasy X. I think I would say this is right up there under 9 for me as favorite ones. But it's really hard for me to decide. I love all Final Fantasies, even the new ones. So, I couldn't tell you. This one does have a lot of moments that, when you look back in the day, it was a lot less noticeable, but now, like looking at the characters' faces, especially not in the HD remaster. This is the HD remaster. But their original faces were pretty bad compared to this. Okay. It's always awkward. The first episode, I explain this all the time. My first episode of any Let's Play I do is just awkward getting comfortable with it. you know, knowing, just getting used to who am I playing, the potential audience. You never know. I mean, 9 didn't even have an audience. I'm pretty sure it has no views as of me recording 10. Almost no views.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
That's how you name your character. That felt really fast. Tidus. Tidus. Whatever. I'm calling him Tidus, okay?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
The voice acting in this is, at some points, almost like I'm doing the voice acting. It can get pretty bad.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Uh-huh.
What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it.
I'll be checking.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3... Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after!
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Perfect. Wonder if he tells that to all the girls. That way everyone thinks it's for them. You know, just if you do the same thing, tell them all that. Probably. Classic. This game has a weird way with its character models. Like, sometimes it trades in the lower and higher models so quickly that I can't, like, you can see their mouth move, like his mouth right here. You can see, like, a little more than you did in the last scene. Almost couldn't tell.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air.
I can't
My dad
talk
must
over
have been
this.
his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jack all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player.
Oh god, I cut
He's
it out.
Jack's blood and the new hope of Blitz.
It's hard to tell, like,
Make way,
how
make way.
how far you're gonna walk before that's gonna
Coming
end.
through, sorry.
I'd just be sitting there on the bridge for a while. I don't think I've ever listened to all of it.
I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
There's no one on you. You're good. Get out of here. I'm gonna assume my camera's in the top right, but it may not be for this one. I record them separately, side by side, so I can move it wherever, but we'll see if it's an issue. This song. When I was a kid, I was like super into metal, so this song was just the best. Now I just kind of like love every music, but it reminded me of Stone Sour and Stone Sour and Rammstein. It definitely sounds like Stone Sour to me. Just that riff. And by the way, I will avoid spoilers. I know I've played it before, and I will not be discussing anything that hasn't happened. I never do that in any of my Let's Plays, even if I've already played them. But the comments, I mean, if you're watching along and, you know, you talk about future stuff, go ahead. If people are watching and don't want to be spoiled, don't read the comments. It's a Let's Replay, so it's kind of like free roam, but I personally won't spoil it, so. I might accidentally, like, give away something. The occasional information. You know, I used to have dreams when I was little of, like, me playing blitzball after playing this game so much. And they felt so real that when I woke up, I was sad that I could not swim underwater at the speed of light. Yeah. The scene is so cool, too. There he goes. Like, as an introduction, like, this Final Fantasy kicks off way faster than the others, in my opinion. It keeps pacing pretty well. But despite all that, it's very linear. People say 13's linear. This game is pretty linear, too. Not as bad, but...
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
Wow, you were really quiet. I hope he's not that quiet, but...
Huh?
It begins.
How are you stopping time?
Don't cry.
Oh boy.
What the?
There's a lot of things I remember from late game that I'm going to be able
Hey,
to
wait!
look back on and maybe understand a little more this time.
Hey, not this way.
Look,
Because it's been a long time. Also, I have not played 10-2. So, blind to that. I will be doing that after this game. Be my first blind Final Fantasy. Well, second.
Sin?
Bring it. Gross. The thing looks really good right now, though. Because I never played on this high of settings or anything like this. I'm also using a DualSense 5. Apparently it works.
a gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
It's kind of strange because he just fell over trying to hold it, but now he's holding it just fine with one hand.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Okay. This is one of my favorite battle systems. I don't know why. It's so smooth. And it feels good. Like, just even like a basic attack. It feels good to input. I don't know why. It's just responsiveness or something that makes it feel that good. Especially when you come from older Final Fantasies
Don't
where...
bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Got it. The older Final Fantasies tend to... Kinda... You'll input something, and then you'll wait like 5 to 10 seconds before it actually happens. And that's if everyone else hasn't already lined up. I was complaining at the end about that in 9. Even though it's my favorite game, I could still complain about it. There are things. I have very few complaints about this game's combat, though. It's just well done. Until I get to certain bosses. It does kind of feel like rushed before they start introducing the characters and stuff, which makes it weird. You know, you just feel like you're forced into this.
Some can't wait to die.
Overdrives. Yep, I might as well read it. When a character's overdrive beneath the HP MP is full, that character may use a special action. Yeah. Dragon Fang. This when you gotta input commands. Oh, right, since I'm on PC, it's not PlayStation prompts, that's fine. I may mess up some mini games because of it, though. That tends to happen. Uh-huh. Normally you'd be scared, like, oh, Tidus is low health. Oh, my god, what am I doing? The faster you hit that accurately, the better. That was not good. This boss, I'm pretty sure, only uses Demi, so it can physically never kill you. It just does a quarter your health. Yeah. Quarter of your current health. So. It's funny that they did that. Before there was even a save point around, they gave you that, you know, sense that you're fighting a boss, but you're kind of actually not. As long as you got rid of the little ones. At least the boss is actually, like, you can see it losing all its tentacles and stuff. You can't hurt me. It's clever, though. Demi is a good way to intimidate people who don't know what it does, I guess. Into thinking they're getting wrecked and they need to heal or something. But it's just a waste. Because the second you heal, he's going to do 25% of your health again. Right? Okay, I know there's a high speed mode and all that nonsense in this. Is there? I don't want to use it, but I want to know. I can't even get to the menu. I'll figure it out later. I only use high-speed mode when I'm having to backtrack.
Lauren, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Oh, right, we have more to fight here. These things could technically kill you, but I don't think they... Oh, that's a lot of them. I don't think they do enough damage to. Like, I don't think there's any danger yet. But it did let me save my game, so I think that's why. You're safe. And plus, when you kill one, another one just comes. There's... Oh, right, I'm sitting here thinking about active battle, but there's not. Okay, I actually can't target the thing yet. That's fine. We have to just keep killing him. I do remember on my old save file, though, I went crazy trying to grind stuff. I actually played, when I played through it last time, I actually skipped the story.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
No. Because I was playing it well, I just really wanted to do the endgame stuff in this. So I played that while watching something else. So I didn't even get a chance to pay attention to the story. I don't know why. I was just in a mood to grind this game, I guess. It was... You know, sometimes you get that way. Yeah, you can die here. Be very unlikely to... But you could. 280. Oh. Can that really... Can that really cause the whole building to fall? I mean, I guess it did.
Go.
Oh, the bright. This kind of reminds me of 9 too. I won't spoil that game either.
This is it.
You're so quiet.
This is your story. It all begins here.
Oh god, it's so bright. There's a little chocobo on the screen.
Hey. Hey.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
My old man?
I don't even think you can turn the camera here. Just gotta go down. This is a cool little introduction, though.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy.
Yup.
I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Oh my god. I love the games that fade to black. I keep complaining about this, yet I refuse to move my monitor. I just notice more than anything when a game flashes to white. That's the one thing I notice. And my mind just blanks out on everything else. Because my monitor is like within touching range.
Aaron!
Oh, look at it.
Hey!
Yep. How did you end up here anyways? Oh. Oh. I know there's stuff to get over here. I don't remember where, though. Treasures are not on the map or anything. I think it's right... No, it's not around here, is it? I've never really looked around this place, but there's, like... stuff you can... There's definitely 2 chests here. Somewhere. Oh. I saw something over there. The forced camera angles kind of mess with me, and then it follows you sometimes. So keep trying to spin it You can't do that. I don't think I can access this thing up here. Yeah. Something is written here. I will not even try to bother pronouncing that. Makalania.
What do we have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Yeah, not right now at least. Ah, there's a chest. 200 gil. I feel like everything about the sound effects and the UI just it's great. I had to check the UI while I could. Also configs. Okay, so we can switch the music whenever we want. That's good. Vibration isn't on? I don't think it works with my DualSense, honestly. I can't access like the 3 times and all that though. That's fine. It's fine. If one thing I want to be able to disable is the ability to do like a bunch of damage. I don't think that's in this. If it like gives you max introduction to Albad, find Albad primers to help you decipher the strange Albad language. Yep. And you can use old save data to do that. I'm not going. I deleted all that data because I want to play fresh. But I think I had them all, probably. But we'll find them eventually. I might actually miss 1 or 2, which I don't know. I don't know how good my memory is. Might as well save. Thankfully, the saving in this game is pretty quick compared to my other game I'm playing. The Scarlet Nexus is. I don't know why the saving takes so long in that game. Just a lot of information to hold on to. High potion. I'll take it. It's still a little awkward. This whole intro feels awkward. Even when I was thinking about it, I'm like, this is gonna be a weird part to Let's Play. Like, I'm not good at commentary in the first episodes. I really gotta get comfortable with it. I feel like I need to do like a part 0 of every game so that I can get comfortable with the game. Especially replays. Stupid Sahagin thingies. Oh, we're gonna battle. I don't remember battling here. That's fine. Depending on where I put my camera, I think it's gonna be top right. So I apologize for the whatever I do block. But if I'm blocking top right, I'm probably blocking the turn order. So you'd probably have to deal with that. We'll see. We'll see. I want to put it in a place that's the least intrusive throughout the game. This damn thing. It reminds me of the Soul Cage in 9. But an underwater version. I don't have to fight you, do I? Can I run? I can't. 32. I'm probably gonna have to heal. Oh god. He just did 130 and that's all I have left. Yeah, like right now we're kind of caught simply pressing X. But it gets really, really interesting later. I'm only speaking for people who haven't played. I'm probably talking too much. If I am, just tell me to shut up. Oh god. They tried a lot of stuff here. Like, when you compare the entirety of, like, all the old Final Fantasies and having to switch to all this stuff, 3D, camera angles, actual, like, cutscene.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Nope, not today. Like, they went through a lot of changes and a lot of risks too, considering it's a Final Fantasy. That your first time switching to this kind of format. I feel like I'm doing a director's cut commentary right now. I'm sorry. It's a defensive mechanism of feeling awkward about episode 1s.
Cold. Need fire.
Fire, good. How do I know I need this? Withered flowers? It's soaked up too much. There is totally a chest. Here? There it is. That is a cleverly hidden chest. Like, when that thing was down, you couldn't see anything, and then the camera just... How dare they? It's that little tilt. Makes you want to explore, like, every angle, because if you don't, like, step over here, you never know if the camera's gonna... This is where it came from. What am I doing? What is that writing? Is that blood? I don't think so. Well. Oh, there we go. Flint. Apparently I don't remember as much as I thought. I'm sitting here trying to guess where everything is. Okay, we'll save again. I don't believe I'm gonna be in trouble in this game too often, but it's probably best to save. Creepy statue. Okay, so that's a different set. Wait, this isn't where we came from? Oh. How dare you? One step. How would you even... They're so sneaky. This game is the reason I've been, like, searching behind every corner in every game I play. Withered bouquet. I think that's... No, I also need logs, right? Or is there already wood down there? I think there might already be wood down there. Yeah, I think this is the end. But yeah, this is going to be very linear for quite a while. There's nothing we can do about that. But it starts to, you know, open up, and there's a lot more I can do in each area as we go. I just don't like it when Tidus is alone. I feel like I can't really get into it until he is no longer alone. I'm sorry, I spoiled it. He's not alone in this game. I could use the fire right now. I am freezing. I'm even wearing a sweatshirt. I have a sweatshirt behind me. I was wearing 2 earlier. It's summer, and I'm freezing.
I need food.
You and me both.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought
Super
you'd be
grainy.
crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
Rude. A kid just comes out of nowhere all the time. You cried. Don't cry. Okay, only twice so far, but still. What's... Are they so obsessed with him crying? He's allowed to cry? What's wrong with crying?
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
I swear. These bright lights. Hello? I kept mistaking an enemy in 9 for this one, I think. It's a cool looking enemy. I forgot what it's called, but I'm gonna find it right here. Click? No, that's not the enemy I was thinking of. Huh. Ooh. That's gotta suck. I need to learn stuff. Steel. Stuff like that. Yeah, I don't even think we have a sphere grid yet. We won't until... How long? I don't even know. I'll probably be doing grinding between episodes for sure. Because it's, you can't really get overpowered unless you do a majority of the sphere grid. Look at that, mid-battle cutscene. It's glorious. Hi. Just silent.
You on my side? Cool!
Using grenades. Certain items, like grenades, have special effects when used. They can only be used by selecting special ability use. 350. Tidus. She's doing 3 times your damage, and I think I can steal grenades back. I don't know how much you can steal in this. There's a set limit. Let's try it. It should say nothing to steal. Ouch. You should probably heal her. I could still steal? I'm gonna stock up then. Oh. Okay. Unless Tidus kills it. Steal. How dare you? Is this... There must be something rare. Or maybe you can only steal 4... Like, it decreases the chances every time. Wow. It's so weird because there's no ATB gauge, so there's no sitting around. It's just, you know, back-to-back selection here. I'm not used to it. I don't want to waste these grenades, though. This thing doesn't need to be killed with it. You're dead. Hey, we don't know what any of this means yet. Levels and spheres, what... Yep. The FF10 cameraman had some ideas, I guess. A lot of claustrophobia ideas.
That was close. Hey, let me go.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wak, Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trividek Risa!
Dralmia, Drakisha Teid.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik!
Mm-hmm.
Kuno.
Okay, well that meant sorry. Imagine not using the alphabet, but just actually learning the language. That would take a while. I forgot how they made it. They like swapped. They just swapped letters around all over to make it work audibly in a specific way. I don't know. It works out just fine. What are you chewing?
Kid, it's die job.
Why are you guys like hitting people?
That hurts.
Musujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Penis.
Sound like he said pain in the ass.
Right. Whatever.
Tui hood kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Sure
All
does.
right, I'll work.
I feel like you should maybe, you know, learn some non-alphabet. Hey, there's one. Y is A. Don't worry, it automatically translates it. You don't have to guess. That would suck if you it just told you and it's like, okay, well, that Y is A, but you're going to have to figure it out from here. Sure. 3 potions. Nope. Yeah.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. Yeah, it's used to develop your characters. Can I actually skip this? I can't. Really? I can't skip it at all? I would like to do my own tutorial where I actually do it. This is just gonna reset. Basically, you get a sphere point and you put it in there and you use one sphere point to move to one sphere. Oh god, it's gonna make me do the whole thing. I thought maybe I could skip it. Yep, you can move nodes, and then if it's an ability node, you use an ability sphere. If it's a power node, you can use... Or no. Defense, HP, strength, it's a power sphere, etc. Mana, MP related stuff. I think speed is just for agility and evasion. Or accuracy too, I think. There's another one. And then I just explained it all. There's nothing more to this. It's just really big. Yep. No, okay, at least you can see this. That wasn't even all of it. Jesus. Okay, now let's actually take a look at it. Oh, it's select. Yep. The expert sphere grid, I think, is bigger, but that means that you can also be stronger. Also, things are locked differently and placed differently, maybe, so that you can... I don't even remember the normal anymore. But this thing is huge. And I remember at one point completing the whole thing with every character. That took forever. Forever. I don't even know if I could ever do it again. but we're gonna get strong enough to beat the game, that's for sure. Okay, so what do we have? We just have ability spheres. I can pretty much just move forward one and learn cheer. Can you like why to display stats? You can't see what cheer does though. Status. You actually can't outside of battle. Interesting. Well, it raises your strength and defense. And you can do it up to 5 times, I think I remember. That's about all we need to know. We can go now. Okay.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Big prize.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Okay. And these episodes should be roughly an hour each, but you never know. If you just, I mostly mention this every game because you never know if someone's never seen my stuff before. But yeah, I tend to get a little too into things sometimes and forget when an hour's up, and then it suddenly turns to a hour and a half. But they're almost always at least an hour, just as a, heads up. And I post every day, minus Fridays. Sometimes on Fridays I'll post, but lately I've needed to give myself a day break, just to relax. Everyone needs a break once in a while. I mean, right? How do you guys hold your breath indefinitely? I just don't understand. Water is like the biggest fear for me. I don't get it. It's funny because it wasn't. Like, that dream I had when I was a kid. That I was a blitzball player. It never used to scare me whatsoever. Like, I don't know. I loved it. And then when I woke up, I was sad that I wasn't able to breathe underwater infinitely and just hang out in there. Now I'm just terrified, even looking at games like Subnautica. I don't know why. Oh, I should be stealing from everything while I have the chance. Grenade. Damn piranhas. See, when you're on land, you can actually run from this stuff. Can you imagine being stuck underwater with this nonsense? I would hate it. Ugh. Oh, right, you have cheer. Raises party's strength and defense. We don't need it for little enemies. Stop. You know, I'm assuming I'm going to end up putting the camera kind of a little above the bottom right. I mean, if you're probably looking at it, it's probably there. Who knows? But it's like in between the top of the health bars and the list. So if it seems like my camera's in a weird spot, I apologize, but it's the only spot that wouldn't be blocking anything. It's really hard to get used to. Changes every game. The UIs are so different. And in Scarlet Nexus, I was just like, screw it, I have to put it in the bottom right. I'm blocking too much, and I'm already still blocking stuff in that game. Oh no. Stupid squid. It's fine. That meant nothing. We're totally not gonna run into that and fight it. Truss. I've never looked at your names before. Truss. Okay, cheer for sure. The funny thing is I don't think you can check whether it's still up or not. So I don't know how long cheer stays for. I'm gonna keep using it though. I'm pretty sure it increases 5 times. Damn. I know this thing has something good. Oh, that hurt. Oh, right. Down is between party and boss when the camera's at this angle. That's awkward. Come on, steal. There we go. I don't think I can get another one. There we go. Cheer one more time, and I think we're probably fine. Oh, now you're doing 200. What was I doing before? 133? It's a little better, but I did have to waste 3 turns getting it, though. Where you going? Huh? It's weird. It's got like one giant tooth in the front. Trigger commands. Yeah, use the trigger command to stand by? That's not what I was going for. It's supposed to give you a pincer attack. Maybe it doesn't work right there. Well, now it's facing backwards. Oh, no, attack. Okay, I think this time you can do it. Probably. Pincer attack, good. See, having these unique things, and there's quite a few unique things in this. Oh, that camera angle though. I don't know, this game is good, okay? Despite me talking throughout it. I'm sorry. I'm not even talking about the game sometimes. What am I doing? Ouch. I'm telling you, it's a curse. It's a Let's Play episode 1 curse that maybe only affects me. I don't know if it affects anyone else. I don't know. This is only my 37th Let's Play. You were not tough. In my head, I remember that being like taking longer. This is all moving very quickly. Almost feels like I don't know. You know how things in your memories just kind of they move at a slower pace, I guess. Yep. So our whole goal was to dive down here and turn on this system. Interesting. This doesn't look like what... What exactly did we just turn on? Because that kind of looked like it was a facility built into... Like a prison. Those was like a prison lights. You know, guard towers and all that. What? This is what they were looking for, though. Maybe they built that, and it's just been down there. It was just abandoned. I don't know. I guess maybe if we spoke their language, we would know. There's that. I mean, I'd totally say, you know, what is it? It's potentially this, that, but I already know what it is, so I'm gonna go ahead and just not say it. Oh. Good, they just said it for me. I guess airship is still airship in Albed.
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Brood. Why are they so mean?
Hungry.
Me too.
Whoa! Right on.
What is it? I don't know if I'm hungry anymore. The sounds.
Hey!
Arnold James Taylor does a really good job, though. Despite everyone, like, judging his
Because you eat too fast.
voice for some of the stuff in this, That's how it was directed. He was told to sound ridiculous in some of these spots.
Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh boy.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
So why is O is you
Who
and
are you guys anyway?
it was I?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Cameraman?
Where are you from?
Xanarkin. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkin Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Sorry, I try not to interrupt when there's voice scenes, but sometimes
so I
I
told
start
her
talking.
everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Oh, don't wonder in bright lights.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Mm-hmm.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago?
You're old
But
as
I
hell.
saw Sin attack Xanarkin. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
Tidus is fry. Okay. No, we gotta finish this section, but I'm gonna save again. 'Cause I don't want to have to go back down there. Wait, there's. Never mind.
You said
Compulsive saver here. Bad.
you play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
You're from a 1,000-year-old place, and it's holy.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa, whoa!
You ever just think in your head and then scream out loud and kick a ship and it causes disaster. Is here. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I think that's a good translator. That's just.
Whoa! Ah!
It's not at all what it said. Tidus, you're just having the worst day. Sin's just taken over his life. Unknown sea. Seriously. It screwed up his game. What about the girl in the front row, the 5th seat from the right? Oh.
Riku!
And then he promised those kids.
Blitzball!
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
Okay. Now it's gonna be all better. We were missing... We had a lack of John DiMaggio. I had no idea. Like, I watch Futurama all the time, and I had no idea Bender was Waka. Like, no idea. I don't know why. They sound so similar, too. It's probably because... I'm sorry, I just spoiled that name, didn't I? Well, you were going to see him in a second anyways. I mean, if you've never played. I have no idea who watches these. I'm just playing through Final Fantasy because I love them and I'm enjoying it. You guys always... Ignore that chest I just got. We can't do the thing with the item for, like, ever.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Who's going to get that ball? It's gone.
You know, amateur. Who you play for?
The Xanarkanabes.
What did
Hammer.
you say again?
Back to awkward.
I meant, forget that. I got too close to Sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is, or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you, but you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Praise be to Yevon.
All right, back to practice. I'm Waka, coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What, you hungry? Okay, back to the village. I'll get you something.
Was there supposed to be a stomach growl? Because I did not hear it. I feel like the audio may be a little off. Like the voices might be very low. They're maxed. I just feel like maybe the BGM is too high and the sound effects are too low. I don't know. Antidotes. Ticket. I think that's actually... Yeah, the rest is just water over here. Oh, man. I keep trying to find a sprint button, but we are sprinting. This reminds me. I just remembered the minigame that I'm absolutely going to hate. Some of the minigames in this are absolutely aggravating. Hey, I'll admit it. We're not the best blitzers in Spira. To do our best. That's our motto. Guess it's not enough, though. Here, take this and do your best. Yeah. 200 gil. This is as close as I will have to having to voice lines in this game. I really want to make Captain Waka proud at this year's tournament. Come practice this with us once the toxin wears off, okay? Hope you get better soon, brudda. Potions. Everyone's got items for me, but you actually have to talk to them more than once. That shot was spectacular, brudda. Wish I could shoot like that. Captain Waka's waiting for you. There's a fiend in the road. Yeah, use this if you get in trouble. Jeez, all the free stuff. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes down. I would be very bad at that. I don't know. You being a blitzball player is probably what saved you out there. The best players, they can hold their breath forever, like ever. I wish I could do that. I guess he didn't have an item for me. I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? This is really weird. I could do it 5 times in a row yesterday. You guys don't have items for me? How many lines do you have? He had 5 lines. You know what? I think we have all the items.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Xanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look.
This is where we're heading.
Destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with them. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, sins are punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Xanarkand Daves, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
That perfectly describes how I feel about this first episode. It's awkward. But I'm starting to feel a little better since I got here. You can tell it's very much like about the environment. Well, on the surface, the whole machina machine, people relying on machines too much, and everything devolving. They still kind of do. Oh, I did not mean to go forward. Is the music playing? It's fine, but we're gonna stop right here, and break up the episode because I don't want these first episodes to go too far over until we get into the groove. It really does take a while for me. I don't know what it is. Even Final Fantasy IX, the first few episodes, I was like, oh my god. But then, like, I don't know, 10 episodes in, I was just didn't want to stop. Didn't even care if I had views. Nothing like that. I never really care. YouTube just likes to stop pushing my stuff at all if I don't get any. So it's like apparently incentive. I don't care. I'm not doing this for money. So just for fun. But we'll see. We'll see if I can get more comfortable. I'm going to get the audio right in the next one. If it's bad here, I feel like some things might be a little off, but maybe they're okay. We'll see. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to actually get going in this game. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.